Hey YouTube, it's me Abiding Him 7, and I hope everybody's doing well. I don't even know what time it is. I think it's got to be at least 10 o'clock by now. I'm sleepy, I'm tired, and I did not plan on coming on making a video, but I did watch a video with Miss Stop, Drop, and Roll on tonight. I enjoy her videos, and she showed her preparation where she had put out her bottles of water and her tea and all the stuff that she does for her morning routine. And she talked about a couple things, and it just dawned on me when I watched that video that I think that's one of the things that is missing from me, my routine and everything. Well, not having a routine and not being consistent with the routine is my neglectfulness to prepare, and that preparedness is something that I really need to start paying attention to and start consistently doing. And I did something I've never done before. I started writing as I was thinking tonight, because I know I can ramble. I'm a rambler. I am a rambler. And I didn't want to just ramble and ramble and ramble. I wanted to just make sure I stayed focused and to the point, and, kind of just state why I did this video. But I saw in myself that I needed to prepare more. And I started writing a couple things down. And I wrote down that you can't carry out a routine without making preparations first. And that is so true. And as I was doing little things in the house tonight, I was thinking, the wheels were turning in my mind. And I was thinking about how everything we do in life, we really have to prepare for it. And either we can voluntarily prepare for it in advance, or we can prepare for it at that moment. And everybody knows it's no fun to be caught off guard and have to do something that you could have done before. And I'm not even looking at my notes like I'm supposed to, but I put on my notes that is what I'm lacking. I think I put my finger on it tonight after watching her videos, that I'm lacking the preparedness, and that I need to put more into preparing myself so that I will be able to carry out the routine and make it more easier and more enjoyable for me to exercise and drink the water and do all the stuff, all the keys to shedding the weight. But then I was thinking how everything in life requires preparation. Even our Christian walk. And I thought about this, like the Lord just put in my mind Ephesians, the 6th chapter. Putting on the whole armor of God. We have to prepare. We got to put on that belt of truth, the breastplate of righteousness, the feet shed to go spread the gospel. I'm trying not to look at my notes. I'm supposed to know this. The breastplate of righteousness, the helmet of salvation. We even have to prepare to be able to walk out this walk with God, because if we're not prepared, and the sword of the Spirit, the word, if we're not prepared, we won't be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. So I was just thinking about, gosh, we had to prepare for everything. The Christian walk, even vacation. If we want to go somewhere and we're going on vacation, we have to prepare in advance for that. We have to make our reservations wherever we're going to stay while we're on vacation. We have to save up in order to be able to go on vacation. We have to think about the activities we'll do when we arrive at our destination. It's just amazing. I was like, everything we do really does require us to prepare. Okay, I'm looking at my notes, and I have not stuck with my notes, but I think you all kind of get the gist of what I'm saying. Oh, and I wrote this. I said, when you prepare, you are more likely to succeed and reach your goals. you are more confident, you enjoy the journey, and you focus on you and not compare yourself to where everybody else is. You don't have time for that because you have prepared yourself for what you have to do. And I put that you're able to find more time or to find more ways to make your routine more efficient, to streamline it and make it more efficient. Because after you've gone through the preparation so much, you kind of see ways you can tweak it and make it different and do all that kind of stuff. It's kind of like people say you work smarter, not harder. Anyway, that was what I wrote down. Oh, and she said something about relaxing and how someone said, well, just relax and you can just pick it up later. And she was like, no, I'm not, because it's just going to make it all the more harder. And I got to dig myself back out of the hole and to get where I already was had I not relaxed. And I was sitting there thinking about that too, because I was like, that's right. Because we really don't need to relax until after we've completed our task, not before. That's the true relaxation, is getting what you really needed to do out of the way, and then you relax. And who's to say now, I'm off my notes now, but who's to say the relaxation is just letting go and just eating whatever you want to eat and abusing your body and not exercising? I think God has made us so we just get more enjoyment when we accomplish, when we get out and we put some effort into what we do and we accomplish whatever it is we set out to do. So I read some of my notes, not all of them, but anyway, I just wanted to say that, and I hope I made some sense. And y'all don't pay attention to my hair because it's a hot mess. I need to get that ready to do some things to get right for tomorrow. I work from home a couple days a week, and tomorrow I have to drive in. So I've, laid out clothes for myself and my daughter, and I'm trying to do things around here. But it inspired me watching that. I was like, okay, you got to get up, you got to move. You can't relax. You need to lay your stuff out and prepare for what you want to do, for what your aspirations are, for what you want to accomplish, for what you want to do. Oh, and tomorrow, I have a can of soup. I always keep a can of soup in my drawer at work, just in case I don't feel like going out to get something to eat. So tomorrow my plan is to eat that soup. I'm going to bring my bowl and my spoon, and I'm going to have my water bottles. I already got my stuff to take out the door with me when I leave in the morning. So I'm prepared for tomorrow, and I am really going to be more conscious of preparing myself, and I'm going to see where it leads me. I know it's going to lead me down a great road. I know it will. And that's pretty much all I have to say. How long have I been talking? I've been talking about 8 minutes, and that is long enough. And I'm going to let y'all go, and love you all, and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.